Why do people do what they do? And how do we shape human behavior as it relates to connecting with people deeply enough to get them to make some change? Because when you're selling, when you're doing an event, when you're presenting, when you're doing your seminar, your web class, whatever it is you do to get in front facing with your prospects, with your ideal clients, how do we move them from a place that's not serving them to one that does? What drives human beings is often what already influences them, and nothing influences people more than their identity. That is how they see themselves. Sigmund Freud said the strongest force in the human psyche is for a human being to remain consistent with how they see themselves. And so if you want people to change, that is, change their behavior, change buying behavior, actually bet on something that would only exist through your product, your service, your idea, your program, to make that bet on themselves in the context of your environment, of your presentation, of your seminar, of your event. We pull them into this place where change becomes possible. Now they feel safe in this buying conversation that you're having with your audience. They want to feel responsible. They want to feel safe, but also they are attracted to this new opportunity. So they have seeming these values in conflict. What happens is this: there's a hierarchy of these values where somebody wants to be a certain way, or they want to have a certain thing. They want to be safe, but they also want to have this adventure. They want to be special, but they also want to be connected. And so we have these values in conflict in our lives, these open loops that run in our brain. And oftentimes we feel stuck.